So everybody wanted to know why this is not working on her. Why isn't this working on her? Why? You guys have to understand I'm a supernatural being. I am not human like you guys. You understand? Yes, I am above you guys. Spiritual being above human beings, whether good, bad, or indifferent. My spiritual power overpowers you because I'm part of the creator that created you. That's why you guys were not able to figure out, well, where really, what is her bloodline? Where is her, who are her ancestors? I don't have ancestors, but Adam has ancestors. Human beings. So, the dangers of false teachers. But there were also false people in America, just as there will be false people among you, liars among you. They will cleverly teach destructive heresies and even deny love, master who bought them. In this way, they will bring sudden destruction on themselves. Like sudden, like I said. I pronounce it. I don't know exactly when it's going to happen, but while they're suddenly, bam. Who died? Wow. This and this happened over there? Wow. She said that. I'm just like, how long, Dad, do they have to see these things come to pass before they say we give up, we surrender, get her out of here? Like, but I do understand something. I do know that they know it's going to be black as night here, almost 24 hours a day, even in broad daylight. The darkness that they're going to see, meaning like people's demons are going to start manifesting. The animals are just going to go wild, coming out of nowhere. And they're not going to be nice. They're going to be vicious. You won't be able to pick up a rabbit and think, oh, it's so cute. It will bite you. Everything that they thought is good. When I leave and those who come in with me leave, it's over. It's going to be scary town. The Purge for real. Houses are going to be blowing up. Natural gas, pow! Like out of nowhere. You think you're going to sleep. Your house is going to blow up. Fires everywhere. The police station is going to blow up. The fire engine places are going to blow up. There ain't going to be nobody coming to help you. Newark ain't coming down here to help you because they're going to have too many fires up there. Trenton ain't coming from down there to help you because they're going to have fires going on. It's going to be alarm. It's going to be alarming. The trumpet will sound when I get up out of here. I can see. If you guys are watching my videos, you better be scared. These people have no idea what's going to happen. Guns are not going to work. It's not going to save you. People are going to be kicking open doors for food, for bread, for whatever you got. Because there's going to be no more deliveries in the state of New Jersey. In the food stores, nothing is depleted. There's going to be no restocking of shelves or anything because I'm not here. Why? I'm the one keeping these people alive. Because I'm here, they are alive today. You are alive today because I'm still here. Me and mine. But once my dad moved her out of the way and get, her children and those she love out here, because I'm about to do my big one on these people. They have no idea. Houses are going to be blowing up. You would think somebody put TNT. They might have. My devil angels might have been putting it in the ground, waiting for that day because they knew it was coming. You thought it was Verizon, all right. They were putting in the ground. You don't know what my angels were doing. But my dad doesn't need man's hands to set something on fire, to blow something up, clearly. So, in Georgia, y'all got it. Y'all got it coming. They will cleverly teach destructive heresies and even deny love who bought them with a price. In this way, they will bring sudden destruction on themselves. Many will follow their evil teaching, shameful immorality, and because of these people, the way of truth will be slandered. The way that I tell people to live will be slandered. Oh, don't do that her way. Listen, do this and we'll give you $1,000. Do this instead of doing the right thing and we'll give you $4,000. Okay? In their greed, they will make up clever lies to get hold of her money. But God, my Father in heaven, condemned them long ago, and their destruction will not be delayed. So now, there's no more delay. Like I said, it's almost instant. For my Father did not spare even the angels who sinned. He threw them into hell and gloomy pits of darkness where they are being held until the day of judgment. And God did not spare the ancient world except for Noah and the 7 others in his family. Noah warned the world of God's righteous judgment, so God protected Noah when he destroyed the world of ungodly people with a vast flood. Later, God condemned the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah and turned them into heaps of ashes. He made them an example of what will happen to ungodly people. All these people around me are ungodly, and I'm telling you, this place is going to burn. With the people in it. When I'm out, they better keep their eye on me. Did she leave yet? Because as soon as they say, oh no, I haven't heard from her. She hasn't made any videos either. Best believe they know they're going to feel it. My dad's going to put the feeling in them like, wow, this is really happening. We really did that to her. This is really happening. Lights are going to be going off. Stores are going to be closed, shut down, because everybody's going to be in their house waiting for judgment. So best believe, this is the end. This is the end of the world as you know it now, me speaking. This is the end. You guys better make better decisions for your life, for you and your children. So God protected Noah when he destroyed the world of ungodly people with vast flood. Later, God condemned the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah and turned them into a heap of ashes. He made them an example for what will happen to ungodly people. But God also rescued Lot out of Sodom because he was a righteous man who was sick of the shameful immorality of the wicked people around him. Yes, Lot was a righteous man who was tormented in his soul by the wickedness he saw and heard day after day. So you see, my Father knows how to rescue godly people from their trials, even while keeping the wicked under punishment until the day of final judgment. He is especially hard on those who follow their own twisted sexual desire. Didn't I tell you sex is dangerous? And who despise authority. despise my authority and despise the authority of the police officers that come and ask them questions. What are you doing here? I know my rights. Okay, yeah, well, you know what? I know mine too. And I have the right to arrest you. Stop asking them questions. Stop letting these fools school you, police officers. Arrest them. Don't go back and forth. What are you doing here? I don't have to tell you. You're right. You don't have to tell me. Tell it to God. Put your arms behind your back. No. Okay, tase him. Zip. Incapacitate them, put their hands behind their back, throw them in the truck, take them to the furnace, burn them up. We're not talking anymore. We're not talking anymore. They want to steal, they want to kill, they want to slander, they want to curse, they want that. We're going to give it to them in hell. We're going to burn them, and then in hell, they'll be around people who is biting off their tongue, screaming, yelling, cursing, and all of that stuff. That's what they wanted. So we're going to give it to them. Okay? Smack the phone out of their hands. Snatch it, throw it on the ground, and that's what we're going to do about that. Cut all that off. I don't care if they're on live or whatever. Let it film, and then there'll be an example for their friends how not to mess with the police. These people, these fools, are proud and arrogant, daring even to scoff at the supernatural being without so much as tremble. But the angels, who are far greater in power and in strength, do not dare to bring from the Lord a charge of blasphemy against those supernatural beings. Now listen, this is about me. Those people are proud and arrogant, daring even to scoff at the anointed one without so much as a tremble. But even her angels, who are far greater than them in power and authority, like physical power and authority, do not dare bring from the Lord towards the Lord a charge of blasphemy or anything. They won't even try to grieve me or attempt to do something. They're just like, they sit in silence because they know who I am and what I've come to do. They know their place. Or blasphemy or anything against this supernatural being. I'm a supernatural being, but I'm the anointed by God. These false people, these stupid people, are like unthinking animals, creatures of instinct, born to be caught and destroyed. They scoff at things they do. They scoff at the one they do not understand. And like animals, they will be destroyed. Just like animals. Did I say throw them in the furnace? Just like animals. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody's checking for them. Their destruction is their reward for the harm they have done. They love to indulge in evil pleasures in broad daylight. They are a disgrace and a stain among you. They delight in deception. Even as they eat with you in your fellowship meals, they commit adultery with their eyes, and their desire for sin is never satisfied. They lure unstable people into sin. Oh, you want to get on in this too? You want to go against her too? Like, you want to do this and this? Oh, you want to, do some witchcraft against this person because this person is stupid. They tried it. They got hurt. So they're going to get a stupid, an ignoramus to try it too. They lure them into sin, and they are as well trained in greed. They do it for money. And then they find out, hey, I didn't get my money. Oh, well, bye, deuces. They live under my father's curse, God's curse. As I said, these are a bunch of cursed people around me. They have wandered off the right road and followed the footsteps of Balaam, son of Beor, who lived to earn money by doing wrong. But Balaam was stopped from his mad course when his donkey rebuked him with a human voice. These people are as useless as dried up springs or a mist blown away by the wind. They are doomed to blackest darkness. Like how much does my dad have to keep saying this? Their minds are gone. All they can see in their dreams is how they are going to die. And they're going to feel it sweating. Whew. That's telling them that they are set for death. They are doomed to blackest darkness. They brag about themselves with empty, foolish boastings. I'm a queen. I'm this. I'm a chosen one. I'm a this and I'm a that. I'm a this. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Move out the way. Okay? Put your hands behind your back. They brag about themselves with empty, foolish boasts, with an appeal to twisted sexual desires. They lure back into sin those who have barely escaped from a lifestyle of deception. They promise freedom, but they themselves are slaves of sin and corruption. The false prophet, prophetess, they promise these people, oh, you want to set your mind free? You want to do this and that? And they're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs too. They promise freedom, but they themselves are slaves of sin and corruption. For you are a slave to whatever controls you. So if your iPhone is controlling you, there are people in your chat controlling you, then you're their slave. For you are a slave to whatever controls you. And when people escape from the wickedness of the world by knowing love your Lord and Savior, and then get tangled up and enslaved by sin again, they are worse off than before. It will be better if they have never known the way to righteousness than to know her and then reject the commands that they were given to live a holy life, a good life. See, I had you guys in the beginning teaching you the right way and how to go, but they fell off. They knew me, but then they fell off for money, and now they're worse. It would have been better if they didn't know the word and understand the words that were coming out of my mouth before. They prove the truth of this proverb: a dog returns to its vomit. And another says, a washed pig returns to the mud. Hold on 1 second. Okay, washed pig always returns to the mud. I'm going to end this video right here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I love you. Bye. Bye.